Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who are new here, hello, my name is Dion, a photographer in New York City. I would love for you guys to come over to my social media. That's my IG, that's my Twitter. You can check out my work, you can see what I do. It's all linked below for your convenience. And for today's video, we are checking out the other photos from the concept photos that ENHYPEN did for Dark Blood. Now, if you're new, a few weeks ago, I posted a video of me reviewing the photos from Dark Blood, but I only did a first set. I told you guys I would do a second set, and today we're doing the second set. There is a third set, but I'm going to skip out on that because the website where I got these images from only have like maybe half the members solo shots. I was like, okay, I can't really, it's not fair to do a video on these photos, and I'm missing half of the group in these photo sets. But I will say, it's the one with the roses. They are cool photos. I love them. Maybe I'll go revisit this back in the day, but I want to move on to other concept photos and other things. So, you know, we'll close this for now with this video. Then maybe we'll go back there in the future. Now, I will say, if you guys are new, please consider becoming a patron. I reacted to the making of the Bite Me music video and of the song. I really like reacting to the making of because I get to learn about things and see the members' personalities, and I really think I like reacting to the making of the song. I've seen making of the photo shoots and music videos before from different groups, but I never really watched the making of the single. I think that's my new favorite thing. You get to hear them sing, struggle to sing, overcome the struggle, because sometimes you gotta hit a certain note, you gotta do it a certain way, and you have to, like, you know, the whole process of them making that song is so interesting to me. And watching ENHYPEN make Bite Me, I was so hype. I really liked it. I really did. I will do more in the future. Also, a plus, I am going to do a first listen on my Patreon for that EP. So for those who are new patrons, get ready. For those who are on the fence about becoming a patron, become one. We're going to have a first listen very soon. I feel like I might even do that today, honestly. I'm thinking about it. I have time today. You know what? I'll do it today. I'll do a first listen today. I don't know if it'll be up by the time this goes up, but it'll be up soon, if not already. If you watch this in the future, it's already up. So go listen. Go subscribe. But yeah, let's get into these photos. Okay, first photo. Oh, by the way, I did react to on my Patreon to the making of these photos. So I seen how they made all the photos from this concept. And I was so excited to see these. Anyways, here's the full group. I love how the whole concept of them being vampires, they really went in on it because you could not be mistaken. They are classically, aesthetically, you know, vampires. And I love that. With these outfits, everything. And then they had like all these, like, you can see in this photo, a bunch of the furniture in this water. I'm not sure if it's supposed to symbolize something with, you know, the songs on the album or what the visual motif's supposed to be with this, but I love that they did that. I don't really care why they did it. I love that they did it. I love this photo. I will say, ENHYPEN has one of the best, like, posing and collection of the members together, because I feel like my favorite part of seeing group photos is how they pose them. Sometimes they're like 6 to like 13 members in a group, and if the posing really matters. How evenly some members are down, some are high, and I think ENHYPEN is really doing it really well. I love this so much, so much. Next image, Nikki. Okay, guys, I'm learning. You already know Nikki is my bias. However, I think this might be Jake. I did just watch the, like I said, making of the video, and Jake had that blonde hair. So I think this is Jake. I also liked him in the making of the song because he was singing. He was so cool in that. I was like, I don't have a bias record. I know, what's his name, Jungwon? He might have been bias record, and he still might be, but I'm still kind of like shopping around, you know, seeing what's what. He might be contender as well, Jake here. I will say, I do like Jake the most in this picture. I think Nikki and old boy in the back, I forgot his name. Do I know it? Is that Heesung? Heesung is the one who looks like Cookie, right? He has to be. There's someone named Jay. Is he Jay? I don't know. I'm not gonna butcher. I don't know his name. I think he and Nikki look relatively uncomfortable. It's just because how they're like how they're standing. I like the casual like body language of Jake, and these two seem like I wish they kind of had their shoulders back or a different kind of like I don't know. It's a nice photo. I just feel like I would have posed them a bit differently. Next image. Okay, so this posing is a bit better. See, oh boy, standing up. Who was that standing up? I forgot. I'm forgetting everyone's name. I am. I really am. Um, Watch that be. He sung. I like how he's like, he's not just like sitting like this. He's giving a little bit of body language. I really love that. The subtle things matter. I love this framing. I love this whole like water and this. It's such a good idea. It's such a good idea. I just love it. It is so creepy. Cause like it's not just furniture in the water. It's like burned, destroyed furniture in the water. Like what is going on? Was their mansion on a swamp and it just the townspeople came through to burn their place down, a witch hunt kind of thing, killing the vampires, and it like what's the story here? You know what I mean? I just look so good. All right, next photo. Okay, I'm hoping to learn the members soon. Cause I remember some names. Nikki, of course, Jake, Jay, he Sungwon. There were other names that were set. Like Suwo? No. You know what? You guys will let me know. This photo here, I have to say, I really do like it. Looking over the shoulder, I do wish it wasn't cropped on his head like this. I'm kind of like, ooh, that's distracting me. But other than that, I really like this. This is a strong photo. I love the light from the side. The photographer they used for this was really good. The static is so clean, crisp, and like it's haunting, but also like romantic almost with the color they used. I love the wetness of this. I love the eyebrows, the cheekbones. This is a stunning photograph. I love this so much. This is so good. And seeing like the making of this, I'm like, ooh, this shoot right here. Next photo. Okay, so I love how they had the touch of fire. I can't say I remember that in the video. That they had fire on the water, but I guess I did. I mean, obviously, or maybe that's post production. I don't know. But I like the touch of fire. Now, I will say his face is everything. This little, I like a little, you know. Um, I'm not a too big a fan of the hunchback. Like having like a bellowing, bigger like shirt and you're hunched over is a little unflattering to me. I think if you're gonna do this pose, more of a tight fitted situation makes more sense because it looks because the fabric is loose, so it makes it look boxy and big and cumbersome. And I'm just like, ooh. Even my own photo shoots, when I do a photo shoot and I'm like having the models like hunch over or do something, it is a cool pose and it can work out. It just sometimes the angle with a big old shirt is just a little ooh. And I see that here. However, I do like the face a lot. I like he's in this chair, and I like the chair that is kind of submerged a little bit. He's on the armrest, but like the most of the seat is like submerged in the water. Ooh, that is so cool to me. Next image. This smile is elite. He's like, ugh. And I love a mouth open, like type of thing. Oftentimes in my photo shoots, I tell the models exhale through the mouth a little. It just changes the face. It gives you a little more variety. This I feel like he knew because you never know because like not everyone who's an idol or anyone who's in front of the camera can like really turn it on and give you face. I feel like he didn't know though. I feel like he knew he was giving you just a little come hither and like that light in the back is giving Titanic, but like high fashion. I love this so much. This is such a good image. Next image. Ooh, see right here. It's to the side, but how he has his arm, it covers the body a bit, and it doesn't look unflattering. I love how they pose him here. He's leaning up against this like lamp thingy. It's just, and it's so simple. It's nothing crazy. I don't expect a crazy like posing when you got a certain type of outfit on, but a simple adjustment to how your posture is with this kind of shirt changes everything. And I think this is a good image. And I love me a good little full body shot. I really do. This is so good. Next image. Oh, Jake, right? The whole like fabric coming off the shirt is a delicious touch. I love that so much. It's kind of dramatic. And the way the ruffles look, it kind of reminds me of what's that girl's name from Final Fantasy X? The main girly. Is her name Yuna? She's a summoner. She's like, and she has, I guess, more so in the X2 Final Fantasy X-2 game. She had like this skirt that has like this kind of like detailing of like pleats or like what's this called? These layer of fabrics. It's kind of in the same vein. It kind of reminds me of that. I like this picture a lot. I was kind of shook. They're giving free feet this whole photo shoot. I was watching the behind the scenes. I was like, not them giving this free feet. I mean, it makes sense to be barefoot in this, and but they're really out here, feet out. Look at my toes, y'all. Kind of shook. This is such a great image. Like I said, he might be a contender for Bias Wrecker. He might be. And I seen in the making of the music video, there was a scene or a look he had where his hair was coiffed back, and you saw forehead, and I was like, oh, this is a serve. This is a serve. You better go off, Jake. Next image. Oh, I remember them shooting this. Okay, this whole like submerging out of the water, head just above the water thing, I really like. Okay, first of all, his nose is so strong. I'm living for it. But then these lips are so full. I swear, at certain angles you can get really into the details of someone's face at certain angles, and this is such. And then the blonde brows, which I did not notice until just now. I zoomed in. The hair is blonde. The eyebrows are blonde. The lips are full. The Cupid's bow. Oh my God, Cupid's bow is highlighted. There was an image. I think he sung. I think in the other images of Dark Blood, where there was a close up of him, a side profile. It was very close with like I think a necklace in his mouth or something. I forgot what he did in that picture, but it was also like very close up and you could see the details. I was like, oh, I love that. I think I need to start doing stuff like that. I have before in the past, but like it is a bit hard to edit such a close picture. The details are more clear when you're close up, like that. So I'm kind of like not the biggest fan of being that close for a portrait, but at the same time, it looks so good. It looks so good. Next image. Ooh. The lighting on his face is a bit suspicious, but we're gonna ignore that because I love the body language. I love the composition. His smile is so good. The jawline is hitting. The lighting is a bit weird. Like the shadows are kind of almost ashy looking on the face. He looks a little ghostly. I know they're vampires, so but it's more gray than white, and it's throwing me off. However, this is a great image. I love that arm floating, and how this looks in the middle. Is it almost like a bone, like a spine, almost. This is such a great image, and I think yep, his ears pierced. I'm shook. I didn't see that before. I like this. This is good. Next image. Ooh, what is this? So I guess it's a couch. So did they like destroy furniture for this, or are these like props that are just made like this, like for a movie set? Like they need like a destroyed mansion, old timey type of thing, and they have this ready to go. Because I can't imagine them getting furniture and like destroying it to make it look like this, but anything's possible, I guess. But I like this image. I like the looking down. I like the arm, the leg up. There's a sparkle in the water. This is a good image. Oh, I just noticed that it seemed like his shirt, like the one of like the fabrics, is caught on the couch a little bit. Y'all see that? Interesting. On the armrest, you see how it's stretched out like that? I wonder if that's like what that is. Next image. This is breathtaking. From the dramatic shadow on the side of the face, the hair in the face, the eye poking through, the stance. Do you see the water like blurred in the background? This is great, right? Like, am I tripping? I know it may come off a bit simple, like he's just like nothing. Like, who cares? It looks great. Like, I'm actually factually obsessed with this. Actually, factually, because this looks good. Next image, another one. Was he just like dunna in the shoe and just getting closer? Well, whatever he did, I love this. Oh, that depth of field is so creamy. It's so like haunting, disheveled, but also like top model. You know what I mean? Like he's giving it to you, but he's like hair's all wet and like whipping his face and like, you know. Oh, I know he ate. I know he knew he ate. Next image. Ooh, come on, feeties. Going like this. Um this is okay, I remember him. Damn it, what is his name? I remember him prominently in the making of the song video. I forgot he came like third. I think the third person that recorded his verse, maybe second. I think it was third person that recorded his verse, and that's in the video at least. Um, and for some reason, he had like a little. He was a little like. How did he look? He looks so like nervous, but also precious at the same time, but excited. But anyways, I do like this. For some reason, because of like the casting that light coming down, it almost looks like if he's underwater. Yes, his clothes are not floating up like he actually would be underwater, but like the way his looks like he's like at the bottom of the ocean. And I don't know why I feel that way. It just looks like he's just submerged in the water. And he's, you know, but obviously he's not because you know his clothes are not floating like you know. But I like this, and that jawline is something serious. This is the most visual clip I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Next image. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, factually gorgeous. Tens across the board. Like that movement of you see the fabric in the water, you see the light on the water. It's just so good. ENHYPEN, you better work. This group better work, y'all. This is such a good shoot. Oh my gosh. Next image. Nikki. Can't you see? Okay, the fire looks a little fake in this. It probably is because like it's so close to him. So like that's probably the case. First of all, the cheekbones, the smiles, the body language, the posing. I love this. Honestly, I wish they didn't do the fire. It didn't need that fire. It's already with the light flares. It's already giving a lot, and I love this, and it's amazing. And did I say I love it? I love it. Last image. Ooh, Nikki. When I catch you, Nikki. I need to photograph him. I'm gagged. Y'all told me he was the youngest member. How old is he? He seemed grown. This is a good image of him. Very stunning. Very, very stunning. I love it. Okay, y'all, we are at the end of the shoot. Now let's pick out our favorite image. I'm gonna have to go with this one. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. It is so good. But yeah, let me know your thoughts below on this photo shoot. Let me know which image is your favorite. If there's any other concept photos I should check out, let me know below. Also, like I said, become a patron. I reacted to the making of the Bite Me song, music video. This photo shoot, I'm about to do a first listen to the Bite Me EP. Is it called Bite Me EP or is it like Dark Blood EP? Whatever that EP is, I think it's called Dark Blood. I'm going to react to it as well. So let's have fun over there. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see y'all in the next video.